What is up, my guys? It's your boy Calixi back with another video, and today, man, I'm bringing some special gameplay. We are gonna be having the sword out and gonna be piecing some people up. First off, I'm gonna show you guys my gadgets, which is the stun gun. Man, if you shoot somebody with that, it is wraps. It is wraps with the sword. Then I have the pyro grenade and the flashbang. Pyro grenade's really good in quick cash, and the flashbang just messes everybody's vision up. I think you can either go with the cloaking device or the evasive dash. I have most luck with the cloaking device, but I have seen a lot of people be good with the evasive dash. So with all that being said, man, let's hop into some gameplay. So when it comes to the sword, you really want to just hide in the shadows, kind of lurk around, and your goal is to kind of get behind your opponent. So as you can see right here and the one before, my goal is to get right behind him. And then I'm going to hide, and then I'm going to circle back around, because when you're using the sword, you don't want to get caught in a gunfight. You would rather be up close and personal for about 5-6 seconds, melt them, and then that'd be it. But if you catch yourself in a gunfight, that's when you die. So here's one of the early clips of the sword, me using it. So here I run up on someone, man doesn't even see me, so get right behind him, and then just like that, he's dead. He can't kill me. And I feel like the sword is one of those guns that is really good at what it's good at, and then really bad at what it's bad at. It's bad at long distance, it's terrible at long distance, but it's really good at short distance. So here I run up on someone, didn't even see them, boom, melt him before he can even know what to do about it. And then I want to circle around, throw that fire on him just to get some extra damage. Circle around back, get behind him, that's it, done. I feel like if you can play behind the enemy, you're going to be successful with the sword. So here I get the steal, immediately run away, which was super clutch, by the way. And then right up on somebody, and boom, he can't do anything besides die. And I had no health. I had no health there. So the sword is pretty interesting. It's probably one of the most interesting weapons. Here I'm, like, the guy sees me, and I'm trying to run out of the way, get behind him, can't kill me. Can't kill me. There's just nothing he can do. Here we're going to jump into a game, and I'll show you kind of how to start it off. Sorry for the audio being a little bit messed up. It wouldn't record it on my typical mic that I use it on, so it will sound a little bit funny in that first little section. But as we drop into a game here, this is kind of how you're going to want to start the game. Get to the vault first, and then for me, I'm trying to get out and look and find people. I'm not necessarily trying to start fights right away, but I'm looking to locate locate the enemies, so then I can start picking them off one by one. Because I'm not really trying to get it up on anybody like straight up. I'm not trying to just run right at your face and start shooting just like that. You'll see that I'll lose that fight. But if you can time it right and get up and be behind somebody, or really just not have them see you coming, it's pretty tough to do anything. Here we're going to show you a situation when we have the cash out, and I'm really just trying to hold out and wait for someone to come up. So I'm right there in the corner, and then I see the big. Tackling the bigs with a sword can be a little bit challenging. You want to make sure you utilize the LT, which takes like half their health. And then you can actually start to just piece them up with the RT and finish the job. So I'm chasing literally their whole entire team around. Might as well just throw the pyro. Now they're going to come at me. Boom. I also really like this, the thermal view too. Throw some smokes down, and then you use that thermal view to see everybody, and they can't see you. I mean, that's tough. That is tough. But it can kind of block your vision sometimes. But as you can see here, we're set pretty good. And I see the guy right here on the top. Can I get him? Oh no, I fell down. He's like, who the heck just hit me?
He has a cheese spot.
Well, I know that there's only, I believe, one left of their team. Oh, there was two. I guess he rezzed. Man, this is just textbook protecting the cash out. And I almost go down because of that mine right there. Look at that movement. I'm running around so fast, they have no idea what to do. And now that guy is just lost and confused. And so I'm just going to stay out of his way, target him from behind, boom, team wipe. And now there's not enough time for them to get the cash out, so that's us. Just trying to hide so they can't see us. Stun gun, that's right. Oh, man, and see, that's really why you want to get behind him all the way, because he can't shoot you, but he did get me there. Put that play in here. It doesn't have any volume on. It's really not a sword play, but man, it is so sick. I do finish it off with a sword, but man, just hitting the red cannon and going right at him. I really like using those arena carryables. Yeah, I feel like when you use the sword, you're really just trying to pick and choose your battles and not get caught in a situation where it's long distance that does no good for you. I typically stay on the ground a lot whenever I use the sword, pick off people from down low. I should have went with for his other two teammates there, but sometimes, you know, it's just you can't do anything. You get outnumbered. Uh-oh, where's he at? Done. See, I just wiped about half his health with literally one strike. But sometimes you can miss with the LT, so that's why RT is good. It just depends on really what you like. Because I'm chasing him with a vengeance. And there he is! Almost wiped the light in one time. Oh, try to get him with the pyro, but he's just so fast. I'm not giving up. I'm ruthless just chasing this dude. And now I'm going to take you just because. Yep, alright. Now, this is again us protecting that cash out. Oh, where'd he go? I used that evasive dash and just slid away. Down to my teammate. Get him with that LT, and that's a wrap, bro. That's a wrap. So this is an instance when they're coming straight on at me, and I'm like, ah, don't really want to do that. So got to pick them off one at a time. But first, the sentry guns, man, I mean, they're your worst enemy whenever you have a gun. But when you don't have a gun, they are really your worst enemy. So getting that out first, and then pop. Come here. There's just nothing that the opponent can do by the time that you get up on them. I mean, it just, like, there's literally nothing they can do besides die. Whiff on the stun there. See, that LT kind of gets me out of like firing range. That's why I kind of like it. It at least does something different. Come here. Come here. I feel like whenever they're on the, like, they're trying to get the cash out, it is just, you can just melt them so fast. So fast. Yacht. Who else is next? You? Oh, you're trying to try and res? No way. And that stun gun can be OP if you just get in front of them and move. Just hit them and then move. Now we're trying to bait them. Sorry for no volume on here. Some of the audio in this video was a little bit weird, so I do apologize about that, and we'll definitely fix that in the next video. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think I was 10-1. Oh. Getting shot from behind. Typical.